Can y'all hear me? I'm so sick of this motherfucking bullshit. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me? Okay. For some reason I can't see me up here. Hold on real quick. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. And why it won't show right here. Um okay. I don't care whatever it is right now. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm so sick of this motherfucking bullshit. That goes on it. Okay. Hey man, let me get this off. Alright. Hopefully y'all can hear me. So I just got up. Well, not just got from a little nap, about 15 minutes or whatever. After I watched some of Dana's live, I guess she went live when I was live, right? I mean, and the lies just never ever stop. I said he was gonna come up with some more bullshit. I said that he was gonna um be calling people all this kind of bullshit. And this is just the craziest shit that I ever heard in my motherfucking life. So I hear Passionate Gangster on there again, not knowing what the fuck she's talking about. And I see why the fuck they call her messy. And this is no disrespect. I'm not calling her names. I'm just calling her messy. I see why they call her messy. On my live, I didn't say nothing about her as regards to Don Snow or any of that shit. I just said the word Don Snow. That's it. And I was talking to Dana. She up there talking about I ain't explained the story, this, that, and the third, whatever. It got something to do with her, whatever. The motherfucker who told you that I said all this, that, and the other, which I'm pretty sure I know who that was, lied to you. He's trying to get you in the shit too. I just said Don Snow. I ain't say shit about you. Why the fuck you always trying to write a motherfucking part in? Oh, I see you in here. I'm glad you in here. So you won't get this by secondhand information. You make and I'll drop the link. I want to make sure you get this information. I didn't say nothing about you and Don Snow and all that other shit you said on Dana's channel. So I respectfully, I ask that you not repeat a motherfucking story unless you got the motherfucking story. I didn't give him no story with Don Snow. That's the only thing you got right. I just said his name. And I was talking to Dana. I wasn't talking to you. No, you didn't say you just wanted to know why it was brought up. I said his name because I said his name. I can say his name. You can't say his name? Nobody can say Don Snow? What is that? Do you got something to purge your soul about? Huh? I just said his name. Y'all gonna stop fucking with me. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna stop fucking with me. I ain't say nothing about you. And you said all that motherfucking bullshit on there. And I ain't say not one, I ain't say none of that shit. Now come up here and tell me I said any of that motherfucking shit. Come tell me I said any of that shit on my motherfucking live. I said his name. And that's it. And I was addressing Dana. No. Yeah, you here to argue when you go somewhere and tell a lie on me. Yeah, you here to argue. I don't want to hear that shit, that passive aggressive ass shit. Tell me I'm not here to argue. I'm not. No, yes the fuck you are. Hit that goddamn link. Hit that link. Don't tell me what the fuck I said, but you can't tell me in my face. You are messy. You are messy. Them people ain't lying. You are messy. You messy as hell. I don't want to hear that motherfucking bullshit you set up there on that goddamn lie. Tell me I done said all of this, that, and the third by Don, and I ain't, well, she ain't tell a story, and this, that, and the third, whatever. No, I ain't telling no motherfucking story. I just said his name. I can say whatever the hell I want to say. Bring your ass on in here. Want to hear that motherfucking shit? You had so much to say hours ago about my motherfucking ass and what I said. Y'all some lying motherfuckers. And I'm glad I don't have my motherfucking video. And I'm glad other people play the goddamn content. I can't even fucking talk. I'm so sick of you motherfuckers. You sat right down the ball of your ass. You had shit to do with nothing. And you gonna give your spill. Not one day, but two. On my motherfucking ass. I asked you to drop the link this morning. You ain't got shit to say. You don't need no motherfucking few minutes. You the boss. You don't need no goddamn few minutes. I don't wanna hear that shit. Listen, let me tell you something. In case you don't know, I will check a bitch. Nice or motherfucking mean. Save or worshiping the devil. I don't give a fuck. You when I was in that motherfucking chat, you ain't said nothing like that in Larry's chat. You said, Angie, I asked Atmos to pray for you and Dana. I said, was that before or after you was on Brooks Live talking about me? That's the only thing I said to you, lady. I ain't said none of this shit you done made up. You are messy. I don't know nothing about no kids. You talking about you got kids. Well, if you got kids, you should be talking to them and stuff like that, and talking to them about not lying and making up shit. Instead of sitting on somebody's panel lying and making up shit and writing your part in the motherfucking bullshit. You motherfucker, wishy-washy, fragile, lying ass motherfuckers. Now I got to watch chats and shit to see who's talking bullshit, talking about me and all that motherfucking bullshit. Then I got to check a bitch. 4 days this goddamn morning. You want to talk about, you got kids, you need a few minutes and all that. You ain't need a few minutes when you sitting on your ass talking shit. So right now I can co-sign. She is messy. I done sat up there. I said, well, I don't know why don't be so, why they say y'all messy. I don't know what's going on. Whatever, but my motherfucking simple country ass. You messy as hell. I ain't say none of that shit. So you are on the live. Yeah, yes, that's right. Miss Sylvia, I will confront the goddamn source. I don't play that shit. Y'all gonna learn. Well, while you taking your time and getting it together, I'll motherfucking wait. But we gonna move on till you hit this goddamn link. Now, for the last time, the receipt is Dana himself, along with his devices. How can I get that receipt? What you want me to do to get it? You think he gonna bring it to me? Just like on my live yesterday, he's doing exactly what I said he was gonna do. Exactly what I said he was gonna do. Tell more lies and shit. Now let's see. We're gonna talk about this motherfucking shit. Cause you got me fucked up. I didn't say I never liked you. When I said that, obviously I liked you. I was trying to find you a fake girlfriend. Obviously I liked you. I've been agreeing, trying to set you up for a year. Set you up for what? What have you done for me to set you up? And you do know that if you saying that I'm trying to set you up, that you must be guilty of something. So I haven't tried to set you up for shit. Stop fucking telling lies. Now I'm trying to set Larry up. Larry was in your goddamn live when I just viewed it. I spoke to Larry hours ago. We ain't talk about that shit. He ain't even mention no shit like that to me. And I didn't say Larry's my motherfucking best friend. Larry's a stranger. But Larry did tell JoJo that I was his sister. Now I ain't tell Larry to say that. But I'm just putting that in there because I'm being petty. Stupid bitch. You said I could have handled this offline. Once again, when I said I was spam and I knew who spammed me, I didn't mention no name. You the one have went to work offering up names. Why nobody asked him for a receipt of the people he's accused of spamming? Huh? You behind all this motherfucking shit. And all the shit you've done, you the motherfucking receipt and your fucking devices are. So kiss my ass. And let's see, I'll get to that. Now you saying that I'm the reason why Block and don't like Mama Mary, whatever. You sound stupid. I never had one conversation about Block with Mama Mary. I never even had a conversation with Mama Mary. Me and Block ain't never even said anything about Mama Mary. Are you stupid? You just making up shit. And like I told him, he's gonna do this. Because this motherfucker is crazy. And a fucking liar. Now, let me see what else. I mean, you the motherfuckers right here talking about motherfucking spam and shit like that. Let me get to this part right here. Okay. Oh yeah. So you got so all as always, whenever the motherfuckers fall out with you, now you ain't a lawyer, this, that, and the third. Well, this motherfucker Brooke, the same motherfucker that said I had all these motherfucking degrees and shit like that. She put that on her community post online. But this some shit that could have been handled offline. But it's on your community post online. Tell me how that motherfucking works. You're the one started it. You're the one, again, wrote yourself a motherfucking piece in there. Passion Gangster, I ain't forgot about you. Y'all drop this link. Keep dropping this link for Passion Gangster because she has so much to say sitting on Dana's chat. She in him bright and motherfucking early. So I reckon you had something to say today to me. But yeah, now was I a lawyer when you was asking me all the motherfucking legal questions? Huh? You know, y'all so invalid and full of bullshit with that bullshit. I ain't got to tell you to goddamn refer to the motherfucking video with all my goddamn, well, not all my accolades, but the shit, the legal shit, the IRS shit, that I have to pay for the motherfucker. I got to pay all the goddamn time, every goddamn year taxes for all that motherfucking shit I do. Shit, you go down there and figure it out, bitch. And I couldn't, and you did insult me. You called me stupid on that goddamn your online post. That's what you called me, stupid. And you said I wasn't smart with all those degrees. So you did disrespect me. So I did disrespect you. And I couldn't hear the other bullshit you was calling me on Dana's live because your computer is bad. And once you get up enough money, then you could get one, we can hear you. Your boy was supposed to correct that for you. Seemed like he sent you a fucking restream program or whatever, not a motherfucking computer. Where you still moving and sounding like a fucking robot. Let's get to this defense fund. She played some shit by Doug Anton talking about the defense fund. Yeah, he's always maintained the address for mail-in checks and shit like that for the defense fund. Yeah, I give you that. We're talking about the online setup, though. That online setup was done early 2019. Doug ain't take it over until September or October 2019. Dana had access to that motherfucker to that time. No, Jocelyn Smith or all them other motherfuckers. That was a goddamn lie. DJ Tyson ain't set it up. None of them motherfuckers set it up. You set it up. And Doug Anton gained access to the online portion of it. Well, I'm not going to say what happened, but Doug Anton became the motherfucking access owner of that motherfucker from September 2019 or October 2019. Now, I'm not looking directly at the goddamn inquiry. So, yeah. And Lisa, I saw you sitting up there, and you didn't really say nothing bad or whatever, but I guess you were saying whatever. And let me ask you something. Do you recall when you went in Randa's chat and they were, attacking you and y'all was going back and forth and she was talking about you and whatever. I didn't see, the Dream Team girls, they was in the bushes. Now I know that for a fact. Not sure where Dana was, but I'm the one that came in that chat in Randa's chat to help you. You ain't asking for no help. I came in there. Ain't nobody from the Dream Team can't come in there to help you. So don't tell me about shit. What else I done wrote down? This motherfucker. And also, about that defense fund, nobody knocked on Dana's door to get no computer, talk to him, and none of that shit. All that was a lie. That was a setup. That was a goddamn setup to cover him. Nobody knocked on his door, none of that shit. None of it. That was a goddamn lie. Nobody checked this computer, none of that bullshit. That's not even how a motherfucking investigation would go. And just so you'll know, when it's a trust fund, and lawyers set up trust funds, when it's a trust fund, well, not only lawyers set up trust funds, but what I'm saying is, in this particular case, when there's a trust fund, even if it's a charitable trust fund or what have you, when there's a trust fund, it is overseen by the state, right? And if it's in a national account, which is always denoted by NA at the end, that means it's being monitored by the state and the government. Being monitored by the state and the government does not mean that fishy activities cannot happen. That could mean that it hasn't been investigated or it hasn't been caught. So stop listening to that motherfucking bullshit. Now one of them have a motherfucker, probably don't have a degree between both of them sitting over there with that motherfucking bullshit. She don't know what the fuck she's talking about. And Aaron, you called me a bitch because I had your name in my mouth. You want to call them the motherfucker that you was sitting by a bitch. That's Dana, because he the one put your name in my mouth with your little punk ass. Oh, every time you go somewhere on somebody's panel, we used to be on Sylvia's panel and shit like that. I used to be about to motherfucking die all the time. I gotta wait for my brother Danny to get up here. I gotta wait for Danny to get up here. I gotta wait for Danny to get up here. I gotta wait for Danny to get up here. With your soft motherfucking ass. Shut the fuck up. And I ain't listen to the rest of the motherfucking lies. But you know your motherfucking ass lying. Ain't nobody come knock on your motherfucking door about no goddamn defense fund. You a goddamn lie. And the fact that they put it in that goddamn motion that with that paperwork, that's because that's what the damn lawyers gave them. That information. That don't mean that the government was checking into the goddamn defense fund and all that bullshit. And wait a minute, let me change that. That don't mean they checked into it and found no fraudulent activity. That don't mean that. Let me see. Who else? Okay. And what I want to do, so I know when I was saying YTF, right? I know that we, call them names like the bugs and stuff like that, and I'm guilty of it, whatever. So I'm just asking people, especially the blue people and the guests, since they're over here, since they're coming over, even if they don't come over, I want to stop calling them YTF bugs. I want to stop calling them bugs if y'all don't mind. If y'all okay with that, let me know. I don't want to call them bugs and shit like that. Right, Sylvia. I know he gave that information to Doug and shit. No, right. I know it. I know he's a fucking liar. Passion against the way you at. Cause you looking like you running from something. You wanted to know the story. You wanted to talk. And again, let me tell you something. I would never put y'all in the middle of this. Okay? But I'll tell you, if I see, a fucked up comment or whatever, I'm gonna say something to you. If I see something that may be, whatever, I'm gonna say something to you. It don't matter if you over here or not. I'm just saying. Oh, no problem, Dad. Hey, love, but well, yeah, I want to make sure, we try to clean a few things up, a little by little, right? And we can start by like not calling them YTF bugs, I just want to, I just want to do that. Um, no, I don't want to call DJ a bed bug either. I don't want to call him that. Maybe I come up with another name. I don't want to refer. I don't want to call. I don't want to call him that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to grow here. I'm trying to grow. Okay. I know it's gonna take me a minute to get the spazzing out on DJ. That's now I'm working on that. I'm working, but I'm working on it. We just gotta start somewhere. I am working. I'm trying. It's only so what happened to passion and gangster? Don't run nowhere talking about nobody's trying to attack you. Cause I see you messy. And you like to lie. Cause I ain't saying shit about no Don Snow story. But if you want to come up here and give it, you can. I bet you don't want to give it. Thank you, V. Yeah. I don't know what happened to her. Baby, she must have got out of Dodge, honey. Yeah, you call him bozo, most definitely. Not a problem. And make something clear, absolute clear. I have no intentions on going back and forth or whatever, but I just want to make sure that y'all seeing how stupid they look. Cause I never even said that girl came over here running for her life. I never said no name. And he brought it here. He brought it online. I didn't. I wasn't gonna say nothing to him about it. I was just letting him know, without saying his name, that I knew it was him. Not to do the shit or nothing. That's it. Don't do no more shit, whatever. You know, he was supposed to be blocked. He got through the other day. And this Disney broad asking for a receipt. Where I'm gonna get it from? The only place I can get it from is his devices or out of his mouth or through his actions. You sound stupid. No, you're the one that got no law degree. You motherfuckers the one that got no law degree. That's the motherfuckers who don't have no law degree, probably no diploma, void and vacant of all that shit. Yeah, time you ain't disrespect me. You call me, you said I was not smart for someone having all those degrees, and you call me stupid. Hell. Do y'all not realize that your community post is on goddamn line? That's online. There ain't no goddamn, we're not finna have no hypocritical shit and no, well, you know, you got one set of rules for this people, one set of rules for that person. And I'm never gonna tell nobody where they can go, where they can't go, who to be with, where they can't, none of that shit. And you can say that what you want to say. Just know if I see you, I'm probably gonna check you. And that's just what it is. I don't drink. You know what? Let me take that back. Like some of them those K cups or whatever. Sometimes on like a couple of days or whatever, I get on that them K cups and stuff because it just tastes so good. And, you know, it's already, you know what I'm saying, measured out and stuff. I'll get on that, but like I'm not a coffee drinker like that. But I'll drink that stuff. I don't know what happened to PG. Where you at, passionate? Where you at? You looking like a whole liar and a shit starter and somebody that's jumping in some shit right now. Where you at? Please tell me where you at. Because I want you to tell me all that shit you said I said on Dana's. Please tell me. See, this is what happened. I tell you, these people are full of shit. They are full of shit. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. No, don't come up here with that mess. You tell me where I said all that stuff. You tell me where I said it. Because if you said I said it, then you should be able to, yeah, you said this and you said that. Well, no, you talking about you. Now, hold on, y'all. Hold on. She could take a minute to jump on and come in the chat and all of that, right? But she still got to get her kids ready. I'm so tired of these bullshitters around here. I don't want to hear shit. And you don't have to worry about it. Lie team and the rest of you motherfuckers or whatever. Because when I said fuck you for life, that's what I meant. I don't have to talk to you. I don't have to talk about you. As long as you don't talk about me and tell them goddamn lies. I don't want shit to do with you. You took it too far. Trying to act like it was my place to handle this shit online. I'm supposed to go to him to handle the shit online. But what online was I supposed to be handling? Say your name. That wasn't shit to handle. You're the one around here acting like a goddamn fool, throwing everybody under the goddamn bus, making up shit. You done been in all kind of people chats talking about somebody blocked me, all that bullshit. Fuck it, I'm finna go live. This, that, and the third. This and calling people. I've been blocked. All that goddamn stupid ass, goof ass shit. You weren't finna do that shit over here and get on my goddamn nerves. And my job ain't to cater to you and none of that bullshit. That's the job of your goddamn parents. Your motherfucking ass. I tried to find your fake girlfriend. Dang. And then I tell you, he gonna play one of those menacing songs and look in the camera and huff and puff and all this bullshit. Did it right on the live he started. Ain't that some bullshit? I'm telling you what you're gonna do before you do it, and you do it anyway. I can't make this up. Hey, Sharice, I cannot make this shit up. I couldn't make it up. Y'all tell me if y'all see it have any more sightings of Passionate Gangster. If you can't bring your ass up here and tell me what the hell I said, I don't think I should be hearing you talk about what the hell you thought I said or what you wanted me to say or what, all that bullshit any goddamn more. I shouldn't be having that goddamn problem. And talked all that goddamn shit, telling them lies. Said nothing about none that you say. And I didn't hear the story. Well, then tell a story. Well, I demand to hear the story. What? Demand to hear what? First of all, you don't demand shit from me. I don't know you. I just said the man's name. I can't say the man's name. Well, why I can't say the man's name? Shit. What's up, unapologetically? I mean, I ain't never seen no mess like that. They can sit up there and lie, this, that, and the third, whatever. Yeah, wait a minute. Bozo made a whole story about me and Nia yesterday. He said before Grown Man was on YouTube, we called someone's job at a nursing home. What the fuck? We've never called someone's job we didn't know Grown Man before YouTube. Right. And here's the thing, right? I know most of those people on Dream Team, or I know they probably torn, or I don't know. I ain't gonna say that because I am really surprised at some of the behaviors and all that shit like that of some of these women, right? I mean, am I thinking like, are they liars too? And low lives too? I mean, some of them. I ain't talking about all of them, but some of them. I'm like, are they on that mentality with protect the men at all costs? Well, who fuck established that kind of train of thought? Don't that sound stupid? He lies. Everybody knows that. He make up shit. He have people all in bullshit. Everybody knows that. I'm not the first person who's talking, telling all the motherfucking bullshit he said and done. I don't know where passionate went. I'm an excellent communicator. I'm not gonna, tear your head off or nothing like that. That's not what I'm doing. I just want to know what the fuck you talking about. Do you know what you talking about? Did you hear the damn lie? Yeah, you said you heard the lie. And yet you still went up there and lied. Because I said the word Don Snow. Ain't that some shit? She done got them kids ready and got the hell on out of Dodge, baby. They gon' I think most schools ain't school out. Well, hell, ain't school out. Right. You ain't gonna never get away with talking that motherfucking bullshit on me. Never. I'm not. No. Yeah, please hit the like button. And if you don't, I understand. But I just can't believe that mess. Talking. I have an obligation to tell the story. I got an obligation of this, that, and the third. No, I don't. I just said the word Don Snow. If I said the word Denzel Washington, do it mean it got to come with a story? I got to give the details. I'm gonna tell you right now, you motherfuckers that's fucking with me and lying on me, you know, if I was you, you should be real motherfucking. I would move real careful right now. I wouldn't say a motherfucking thing if I was you. You ain't gonna learn. You ain't gonna learn. Then the idiot had something like that talking about he will not be bullied by me. The fuck is he talking about? I don't bully no goddamn body. You come for me, I follow you. What the fuck is you talking about? Girl, when I tell you, they got a million and one motherfucking excuses and lies and shit like that when they think their ass is in some bullshit. I mean, Patrick, here's my suggestion to you, because I know you're still listening. If you don't know what you're talking about, then be quiet. And you want the motherfucking receipt, tell that motherfucking show receipts that he didn't spam. I don't even know how that would be done. Because he ain't gonna show you the real shit or whatever. He ain't gonna show you something like that where it says, ooh, he done spammed somebody. The fuck? Show a goddamn receipt. The fuck is wrong with y'all? That's so goddamn stupid. But a motherfucker with an average education would know that's a goddamn stupid ass question. Right, Mocha, they bring it on themselves. Hell, I know the bones are buried. Don't come fucking with me. Because it's going to get worse. And that motherfucker talking about, I said I was calling the goddamn police. No, what I did was go on my computer, access Sylvia's stolen ass car, so I can know when that motherfucker come here. In case you decide to drive it, to come kick my ass. Fuck, if I called the cops and shit like that, they'd have been knocking on your motherfucking door that night. See, state to state, motherfucker. It works a lot faster. I just went over there to that goddamn roommate, a fiance or ex-fiance, whatever the hell you want to call him, and got it going. I was like, run to call the goddamn cop. What the fuck? You in a motherfucking another state. And locate your goddamn ass and watch your ass come through. That's what the fuck I do. Are you stupid? Just lie. Now I'm trying to set up Larry. You boy, listen. Larry and I still gonna talk. Sidbo's still gonna be my cousin. Me and Ty gonna fall out every 2 or 3 weeks. That's how it's gonna be. Ain't nothing you can do about that. That's how it's gonna be. Because unfortunately, they're not weak and scared individuals like the motherfuckers that's weak and scared that's fucking with you. I'm the only person ain't having nobody pick and decide and choose and all that motherfucking bullshit. Uh, 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 Throw out ultimatums and all that goddamn shit. You want to talk about somebody how they motherfucking look? Listen, motherfucker, you should look in the mirror and start talking about how you motherfucking look. Hell, mad cause y'all stupid and slow. You the motherfuckers aren't lawyers. That's who the fuck it is. I got a Queen Diva. Yeah, I ain't even an hour in. Yeah, I did good yesterday. I cut off at 8. But shot, I still want my life back with that goddamn bullshit. You goddamn crazy as hell. Nobody, that motherfucker, he the only one around here, running around here back spam gate. Shit. The fuck wrong with you? Can't stand that nigga. I would never, ever, ooh, never, ever fuck with that motherfucker. I don't give a damn what what plots and schemes and shit and all that motherfucking through. Every time he gonna all that old hawk spit in my motherfucking mouth. And what you think I'm gonna be doing while you doing that? You don't. Let me tell you something. You ain't about shit, nigga. You ain't about shit. Riding or walking. You crazy. You dealing with an identity crisis and a whole bunch of shit. You got so much shit. Hell, I'm not got even time for that motherfucking shit. You need to go to a paid professional with that shit. That's not what I do. All them goddamn lies. I'm I'm reason why I'm blocking Mama Mary. I mean, you know what? And I wonder sometimes. I see why some of these people don't even respond to his lies. Because you would think that most people would, with good sense, would see that that shit is crazy. It don't make no goddamn sense. All this time, notice now, all the shit he be coming up with, it only surfaces when he got a problem with your ass, and nothing never surfaces. I ain't never seen those motherfuckers like this in my life. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all, this is hell. We are. This is the YouTube hell. That's what they need to call this sector. YouTube hell. Welcome to YouTube hell. Shit. Hey, Tune. Yeah, I mean, this is straight up YouTube hell. Got to deal with all these goddamn lies and this, that, and the third. I mean, we goddamn passionate gangster did. I mean, did you did you walk the kids to school or something? Huh? Is you coming back? Is you coming in? That's what I thought. See, you sat there and told all them goddamn lies. You just tell. You just you just sit up there and tell goddamn lies. Oh, women, she could ask him why he lied and said the spammer was using the same name JJ mentioned on the panel. No, they ain't asking him nothing. Oh, they ain't gonna ask him a goddamn thing. Cause he gonna blow up and cry and stomp and act like a fool and harass them all day, call them, text them, get other people on the phone, get them involved in three ways, have some over their head, talk about the plots and schemes. Girl, he gonna do it all. He gonna do a job, and nobody wants to be bothered with that. I don't want to be bothered with them motherfuckers ever in life. They talk that motherfucking shit. Brooke talk that motherfucking shit on that computer where she moving and sound like a goddamn robot, but she ain't hit that goddamn link. She ain't called this goddamn number. Oh, thank you, Beverly. Yeah. As if I'm the one that put it all online. When they with they sneaky motherfucking trifling ass put that shit in the goddamn community post. I never even checked no shit. Other motherfuckers alerted me that the shit was out there. And you tell me at one time where I said his motherfucking name from the time I announced the goddamn that I know who the spammer was until the day when I saw that goddamn community post and then I went off. Then he showed a goddamn text where I was trying to keep it. Just don't, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't planning on saying no more shit. No, that motherfucker found a way, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker just want to be in some shit. He wants some shit to be about him. He don't know care if it's good shit or bad shit. But if it's bad shit, then he want to cry and whine and it wasn't me. It was such and such. That old motherfucking 2'4" Aaron over there with his stupid ass. Telling that bitch over there had my name. Motherfucker, I ain't said nothing negative about your goddamn name with your stupid ass. You ain't gonna do shit. But you want to come on and show out for the tube. You want to do it for the tube too. They gave me your motherfucking name. So I ain't no motherfucker that put people in shit. Because I can handle my goddamn self. I don't need no bag of bitches, a gang of angry motherfucking beavers to do shit for me. Always talking that motherfucking shit. You need to talk that shit motherfucking walking. And when them people say R. Kelly don't know Dana, R. Kelly don't know Dana like that. He don't know Dana like that. That's facts. I don't have all the facts, but he is a liar. A liar. He is a goddamn liar. It's a damn shame. He trying to divide people, mess up what people friendship, shit like that over his motherfucking crazy ass shit. And people don't know you. And you know what? And just because I don't know who on that dream, because I don't want nobody to be in no shit. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I don't want nobody being in no motherfucking shit. Well, let me tell you this right here. I don't know if I should tell you. Because unlike him, he wants to be between me and everybody. He wants Me and Larry to have an argument. Me and Sidbo to argue. Me and Ty to argue. Me and all and what have you, right? And I don't operate like that, right? You know what I'm saying? But I'll just wait until it passes and then I'll speak on it, But I don't want to because I'm not sure, you know, because you got a bunch of motherfuckers they nervous for whatever reason. I have no idea. They ain't got the money to come to everybody's house and kick their ass. Even if he did, I'm pretty sure by the time he get to the second house, that'll be the last house he gets to. Because somebody gonna wear his ass out. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand that motherfucker. I'm telling you. I'm 10 all them last time. I've been trying to set him up for a year. Set him up on what? With what? Told you he was gonna come up with some bullshit. I sat there and told you. And I don't even know. And one thing that I really started this live because I saw Passion the Gangster messy motherfucking ass sitting up there, telling motherfucking lies, talking about she demanded to have the story because it got something to do with her, and she was brought up by who? Who brought you up? Brought you up negatively with regards to that Don Snow shit. Who did that? Who did that? Where you at, Passionate? You're looking bad right now. You're looking bad. Y'all gonna stop fucking with me. Y'all take my niceness and abuse, right? Just because I'm strong enough to know what to let slide, because I know that some of you motherfuckers ain't playing with a full deck. But I'm tired of that. But you're not gonna sit there and tell them, now I'm working on nobody believes that. I'm working on setting up Larry. I'm what the fuck? What? On setting them up how? When I'm gonna set them up? In 2 weeks? All right, love you too, Michelle. No, Mama Michelle, I don't deal with punk ass bitches. Understand that? Nobody gonna sit there and lie on me and get no motherfucking bullshit going with me. I work from home. I can monitor this motherfucker all the time. I can go from one room to the next, one house to the next, with the motherfucking computers. It doesn't matter. This so happens to be my favorite. Y'all got me fucked up. But we will have some kind of goddamn something. You ain't gonna sit up there and have all that motherfucking. You volunteered to say that shit on Dana's channel. Why don't you come up here on our channel and tell me what you talking about? I just said the man's name. I ain't promise you no story at 4 or no story in 2 weeks and all that shit. I just said the man's name. And I was talking to Dana. Time I give you a few seconds. I know damn well you knew you was lying. I can't believe this. That has disturbed me the most. Passionate Gangster is full of shit. I can't believe this shit. I cannot believe it. Yeah, division over people. Wanna go and beat up the old cold people, beat up the dream, I'll beat up all them goddamn people. For what? People ain't bothering you. Thank you so much. Those people ain't bothering you. I can't stand motherfuckers like y'all. I really can't. Thank you, Sylvia. I really can't stand them motherfuckers like y'all. I really goddamn can't. I can't. I can't do it. I cannot do it. Nobody, everything everybody else is saying about this nigga has been lies, right? Is that what you want us to believe? I'm not saying everything has been the truth, but I'm saying about 90% of that motherfucker have been the truth. That's a high percentage of lies. You know? And I get encouraged when I see the blend and the mix of people in the chat. Whether y'all be going at it this, that, and the third. But yet, you know what I'm saying? Y'all starting some kind of line of communication. I ain't saying it's the best line, but we getting there. And we get back on our thinking and doing all kinds of shit and what I'm saying, talking about all stuff that would be disclosed to you for free. You know what I'm saying? Rather than you got to pay this person, pay that person, this, that, and the third. And we have our inappropriate conversation, all kind of stuff. But then you got to address this bullshit. I don't know what the problem is. Huh, till I drop a receipt. You drop the motherfucker. You drop the motherfucker. How about that? Does anybody understand me when I'm saying about that Dana is the receipt? His devices are the receipts. Does anybody understand that? He's so full of goddamn bullshit. He is so full of bullshit. What up, Karen J? Some of them Karens is up in here. I mean, can anybody? That's some goddamn shit for some computer shit. You know what I'm saying? On his end. Oh yeah, yeah. When y'all in here, please drop y'all links to y'all channels, y'all websites. If y'all selling fish dinners or whatever, make sure y'all put it in the chat. Make sure y'all put it in the chat. Yeah, we need to, but this is something I try to avoid. I try to avoid. But the dummy over there wants the smoke. They want all the smoke. And and be correct. Right now, I'm a professor with a law license to practice, a MA in psychology, a BA in business marketing, and an AA in dental assistant. And I'm also an LLM. That means Masters of Law. It means that I get to teach the law. So get it right. Please get it together. Get it together. It equates to 14 and a half goddamn years in school. I showed you where they closed and canceled 76 student loans. 76 of them. They closed that. What the fuck you think I was doing in school to get 76 goddamn loans? And for them to close them. That was stupid. I gotta keep going through this. The whole goddamn half a video with it. Yeah, but I was as usual. You a lawyer until the motherfuckers get mad at you. Now she ain't no lawyer. You ain't no lawyer. That's what you are. You ain't no lawyer, doctor, or none of that shit. You ain't shit. But a YouTuber. Up there telling somebody what they are and what they aren't. I don't life shame people. But those bitches, they gonna get it. They are going to get it. Yeah, honey, I don't know. Does Passion Against the Children go to school in the next city? That's what's surprising to me. After I done had that exchange with her in Larry's chat, which I said none of that what she said on Dana's live. And like I said, and I'm not a hypocrite. When you do commentary, people get to comment on it. Right. But I would, if it's your opinion, then say my opinion. But if you say stating shit as facts, then I got a problem with that. If you don't get it together, talking about she heard the whole live, and I ain't say nothing. The story behind Don Snow. I ain't said I was gonna give you the story. I ain't said none of that shit. I just said his name, and that's it. With regards to Dana, that's it. Like, it does not make any sense to me. It makes no sense. You come in here, you bring your ass in here with that bullshit, and thinking that you gonna goddamn bullshit me with that passive aggressive shit. No, you mess as fuck, and I'm stamping it. I'm stamping it. I don't want to hear shit. You mess as fuck. Stay the fuck out of shit. It don't make no goddamn sense. I don't know what happened to you. It don't take that goddamn long. What's up, Boston? It don't take that long to come on in here. I see you 100. Thank you, Peter. Yeah, we address issues head on. But I just hate that people got to be caught in the goddamn middle. I didn't say that nigga's name. I didn't. I didn't even give a gender. And he went to work. He went to work immediately. You saw he chased Just Jazz through these goddamn streets. She couldn't get him quick enough. She couldn't get him quick enough, child. I will, Miss Sylvia. I surely will. Hey, Boston, text me on this number so I can get your number in my phone again. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me put that up. That number that's scrolling across. Honey, that other phone, child. I'll be all day trying to get to the contact list. I've been trying to dump whatever in that phone off in the damn on this computer. But yeah, they got the grudge to defend them. He got to call them all day and night and shit like that. They be in the messaging and shit like that. Just getting shit together, and he up there with his mother shit. And I mean, they not suspicious Anybody got that motherfucking always got those goddamn reasons and rebuttals and lie, all that shit ready. Always got to give some kind of rebuttal to some shit. Just lie. I just really wish he just go. I mean, just kick me out your shit. And then he gonna let me tell you, I got a caption of it. Let me tell you what he said. Let me tell you what he said, child. When he trying to, what is it? I'm gonna take it as a threat. He said, 1, 2, Dana's coming for you. 3, 4, Angie better lock your door. 5, 6, crucifix. Let me tell you something, nigga. I want you to come here so motherfucking bad. I don't know what to do. I want you to come here so bad. I don't know what. Oh, I don't know what to do. Do you have to drive Sylvia's stolen car, or do you have to Can you get somebody to take you here? Do the mega bus come this way? You can fly. You can walk the fat off your fat ass. Huh? So messy motherfuckers. A bunch of y'all some messy motherfuckers. You supposed to follow a goddamn wait a minute. If you choose to, you supposed to follow a goddamn man, not a male representative. Those are two different things. I told you that before on his panel. A fucking bunch of bag of bitches. Yes, yes, please hit that like button, honey. Because this is ridiculous. Just lie all throughout the goddamn and then all the people in the chat was talking. Da, 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 da. Okay, well the people in the chat can talk. Yeah, I mean you got to cause a division and this that, and the third. I ain't saying none of them can come back over here, whatever. You said it, because you stupid. You one of them Jim Jones motherfuckers. You one of them Jim Jones. You gonna set up your own little Guyana town on YouTube and shit and feed them Kool-Aid and all that bullshit and talk to them through a mega loudspeaker. And they gonna follow your ass and listen. You got the least credibility on YouTube, probably on your street. You stupid. Saying all this old crazy shit. Now I'm trying to set up Larry. How I'm set him up? How? How, Sway? Set him up with what? He ain't even say no shit to me that when I talked to him on the phone hours ago. I had to listen to it on your goddamn stupid ass live. And I'm glad I goddamn listen. I wasn't gonna listen. I saw my name. I said, "Oh Lord, let me go listen to the lies. What I do now that I didn't know I did, and nobody else knew. What did I do now? Some shit with Mama Mary. Oh, here come PG.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Hey,
ma'am.
what's up, Angie?
Hey.
Hey, so I just wanted to say this for the people that's waiting on some type of showdown. This is not. I hopefully Angie can agree. This is not about to be any of that. So if that's what y'all waiting for, then y'all are sadly mistaken. How you doing this morning, Angie?
All right.
All right. So the reason why I stated what I stated was just like I said. I just didn't I wanted a understanding as to why you I know, like we discussed previously, you stated that you could say Don Snow, fine, which is fine. I just wanted to know if Dana had anything to do with that. Then I felt like you should, you should let me know. Like, because I said I didn't care about the spamming thing. I don't have nothing to do with that. I didn't care about the defense fund. I didn't have anything to do with that. The only thing that I was concerned with was the Don Snow thing. So that's all I have to say for right now.
Okay, when you was on Dana's channel, you said that you didn't say that what you just said just now. You said that if what would you say about if there's something, a story or whatever about Don Snow that you think you should know, right? That's what you said, right?
Right, right, yeah.
Okay. And I said, and to be correct, I just said it in the chat, not then because I went on Dana's panel. I just said in the chat that I could say Don Snow's name, right?
No,
And what I'm
right.
what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this. I said Don Snow's name, and I was talking to Dana. I
I
wasn't
know.
offering. Yeah, I understand that. I wasn't offering up no story, and I don't give a story on demand. It didn't. I didn't say nothing about Passionate Gangster. I was talking to Dana about Don Snow. I didn't
I
say
know.
what Dana. Yeah. Okay. I'm just saying. So I'm not sure what was the let me see. Yeah, I want to use what was the what you didn't understand or whatever. What I said. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I
got you.
said exactly what I meant to say and nothing more. I wasn't giving a story, and I didn't say I owed anybody a story.
No, that's not what I was saying, Angie. What I was saying, what I heard was it's almost like you were implying that you knew something, that Dana had something to do with the situation with the Don Snow. So I was just asking questions because I was confused. So
But you was
that's why
asking questions on Dana's plant panel. You was asking, you was saying whatever you were saying on Dana's panel. You wasn't asking me anything.
right. And now that's why I'm
Right.
here, Angie, because I don't want these type of problems. I don't have no issue with you. But when I heard you say that and you were angry, I'm like, oh my God, wait a minute. And I even said it that I wanted to reach out to you, and ask you about it. Because if anybody knows that situation with that Don Snow stuff, that's personal. That's personal to me. And
Mm-hmm.
when I heard you say that, I'm like, okay, Angie, if something like that has occurred, please let me know. I get it when people, be, cool with people and people don't want to say nothing and, or whatever like that. But like I said, I just felt like if you did know something like that, I just felt like you should have let me know um if this did occur. But if you're saying now that Dana hasn't done anything with this situation with Don Snow, then there is really nothing else to talk about. But that's all I was saying because
Well,
I
I didn't
take.
say okay, but
Go
I
ahead.
didn't
I'm
say.
sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't say. Well, I'm sorry for cutting you off. I didn't say he did anything
Hold.
with Don Snow. Wait a minute. I didn't say he did anything with Don Snow, and I definitely didn't say he didn't do anything with Don Snow. What I just said was
Right.
his name, his name, and I didn't offer up a story or anything like that. I just said his name, and I was
Can I
talking to
address?
Dana. It could be. I mean, it could be something not even involving you.
Right. Okay. But can I need to address Melissa Dean.
Uh-huh.
She said, "What about you questioning her credentials?" I didn't question Angie's credentials. I said that Angie is an attorney, and I take her at face value. I have never questioned Angie as being an attorney. What I was saying, if once again, from when people be angry, some stuff can come out and it can be misconstrued. So all I was saying was, if Angie knew that Dana did something illegal, then I felt like as an attorney, she should have put that in check or got in contact with the person that she knows that this stuff is being done with. So please don't try to put something out there that I didn't say. I never questioned Angie's credentials. Never. Because that's none of my business. Angie didn't even ask for anybody to put her information out there about her being an attorney. She didn't ask for that. She never told anybody that. Somebody looked her up, which that's sitting right there in the chat, okay? But I didn't look her information up. Somebody else did. So we're gonna move on from that. So Angie, I really don't have no problem with you. I don't. And I don't like what's going on. But all I just kept saying, I didn't care about that spam and stuff. I didn't care about that defense fund stuff. The only thing was that when I hear that thing with Don Snow, you know, that's the only thing I was concerned with. But if you're saying that Dana didn't have, if you was not implying that Dana had anything to do with that, then I don't have nothing else to say.
I didn't say that. I didn't say
Right.
that.
So
I didn't
that's
say that
it.
I didn't say he didn't have anything to do with it. Or what I'm telling you, passionate, and I hope you don't take this any kind of way, is that
No, I'm
I
not.
don't owe I don't owe anybody a story about anything. All I said was the name Don Snow. I didn't say
Right.
what he had something to do with, if it even had anything to do with you. I didn't even say I was disclosing any information or anything like that.
Okay.
What I said. If I keep being pushed, we're gonna talk about Don Snow. I've
Right.
said
And
that
that's why
right.
I took it like that. That's it, Angie. It's nothing else.
Mm.
It's nothing else. You
Well, yeah.
know.
Well, if at some point I decide to tell the story, then I will. But other than that, it wasn't. I mean, I just thought that was, that's two times where I hear you sitting on Brooks
You're right.
channel talking about some receipts, and
You're right.
nobody asked
Because
this
I was
man for receipts.
upset. Because I
Well,
was upset. And but since you're saying that Dana didn't have anything to do with that, and you're not implying that, then
well,
there
hold
is
on.
nothing
Wait a minute.
else.
I don't think you heard me. I didn't
Okay.
say that Dana didn't have anything to do with it. I didn't say
Huh?
Dana's involvement with Don Snow. I didn't say nothing about it, whether he did or he didn't. I just said the name Don Snow. That's what I said. And I said, if y'all keep pushing me, I'm going to tell the story. That's all I
Okay.
said. I didn't
Okay.
say
So
Dana didn't have nothing to do with nothing. Didn't say he
okay.
did. Didn't say he didn't. I just said
Oh,
I'll tell it later if I decide to. That's it.
oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I
So
said.
you're not so with what you're saying is you're not saying that he did or didn't have anything to do with it. That's what you're
Correct.
saying.
Correct.
Okay, so
Correct.
we oh wow. So we kind of right back where we beginning.
Right. Right. I mean I'm very precise in what I said. So I don't want no one taking, the fact I just said that man's name and just,
Mm-hmm.
you know, making it go here, there, and whatever. What I when I say something, that's what I said, and I don't need nobody to add anything to it and try to, they not. If you don't understand what I said, then you try to make it say what you think I said and all of that when you could just simply ask me
Okay,
what
well
do
we're
I
gonna
mean,
stick a pin.
and I will tell you.
Well, I
Yeah.
guess we could stick a pin in this, but
Yeah.
yeah, we could stick a pin in this, and
Yeah.
I listen, but I want to say this too. While I want to say this again with this Don Snow thing. I really want this to be put behind me
Mhm.
I want it to be put behind a lot of people. I don't want a lot of people names keep getting added in on this situation. And I meant what I said the other day. Like, I really want this to go away. I didn't come into this to be getting people locked up and all of this other kind of stuff. I just really want this to be put behind. And like I said, Lowdown is the only one that knew that I spoke on this, privately to her. And I at this point, I don't know. It's so many different stories. The story has been flipped and turned so many different ways that I'm just at the point where I just want peace behind it. That's just it. That's just it. That's all.
Mhm.
You know.
Well,
But yeah.
when I ask for peace and when I ask to be left alone and stop or whatever, people ignored that. You understand what I'm
Hmm.
saying? But I didn't want to put people names in it, drag stuff, whatever. People ignored that.
Yeah, I don't
So
know. I don't want no
I,
issues. I want this to stop. I don't want you having to argue with anyone. I don't want um I really hate this between the things with you and Dana. You know, I really don't like it, but it's nothing that I can do about it. But at the end of the day, I don't have no issues with you, Angie. I don't have no issues with Dana. I don't know all this ins and outs of everything because I'm not involved in a lot of this stuff. And so I don't, and I know you can clearly state that because you've never been on the phone with me. You've never received a text message from me, an email from me. I've never been in y'all inner circle as far as y'all all communicating with one another. So I really don't know anything. I'm
uh,
just
well,
here.
I don't have a wait a minute. I don't have an inner circle that I communicate with. And the only time we was on that phone was when it was you, low down. I think some other people. I maybe it was Ty or Diva, one of them. Well, we were talking. That was the one time, but we've never exchanged a text message or anything like that. But I'm just saying, don't the problem I had with you was, there you go a second time, talking about something that was not, factual because I didn't say any of that stuff you said. You know what I'm saying? So you're asking me for a receipt where the man is the receipt and his devices are also the receipts. So I don't have that. I just
Got
know
you.
what I know.
Okay, so I yeah, I
And
don't
and, and,
know,
and, and,
Angie.
and with this spam thing, he's the one that keeps kicking the ball down the field, whatever. If this was never supposed to be this way, I wasn't going to say nothing. I just wanted to let him know that I knew it was
Hmm.
him. And that's it. And I never did say a name. And then he went to do all this crazy shit. Okay, all this crazy stuff.
Yeah, this is all.
And that's
This
fine.
is unfortunate.
And I want it to be done. And I don't want him to put no kind of insinuate no kind of threats and shit like that because I'm really getting pissed again. And
Uh,
I'm about to get in my car. I'm just
wait a
gonna be
minute.
honest.
Hold up. Little red. We. I don't understand. You're saying, and she isn't going to tell you, PG. I, like what is that about? I mean, really, what is this about? I'm sitting here having a conversation with Angie, and we clearly just went past that, and it's none of your business. I'm coming here asking her, and she's telling me, and she clearly said, um, she's saying that she's not going to say that he had anything to do with it, or she's saying that she's not, whatever the situation is. I'm not going to go back and forth with something that I can't control that comes out of someone's mouth. I'm doing the adult thing by coming over here trying to have a conversation with Angie. I'm not trying to force Angie to do anything. I ask questions. She's not willing to answer them in depth. So there is nothing more I can do about that. But just rest assured, Angie, that you don't have to worry about me speaking on this anymore.
All right, well, I appreciate that. I mean, I have no idea why. I mean, there's a lot of people speaking on this, that, and the third, and they don't have the facts. They don't even know what the hell they're talking about. They're coming from one side, and and just saying it that way, and that's fine. All I want to do is I don't want to be fucked with none of them damn people. When I say fuck y'all for life, that's what I mean. Ever. There's nothing to be said, nothing to be had, nothing to work out. I don't want to work out shit.
Yeah, it's
Ever.
none of us know each other, and that's the thing. And I don't know if you ever heard me say this before, Angie, but I've always said this. Like, I don't know who these people think people are. Like, the only people that I have any type of loyalty to is my family. This is YouTube. People sitting around here acting like somebody owes you their life. Nobody on YouTube owes you anything. This is YouTube. We are all strangers to each other. That's just it. You like who you like, and then all of a sudden, you don't like who you like. That's just a part of life. But all of this other stuff that people doing, expecting for people to give their life for them, total strangers, that's some whack stuff to me. That's whack. Nobody owes nobody anything. And that's just like what I was just saying. If Angie feels like she doesn't want to say anything to me, Angie don't owe me nothing. And I don't owe Angie nothing. But y'all need to stop this stuff. And then, like, y'all in the chat trying to instigate something when y'all are hearing the both of us having a conversation, and you want to put yourself in it when we already went over this. It's just that simple. But all this other stuff y'all be around here talking about, doing all this unnecessary stuff for bloggers and all of this other mess, it's crazy. Stop putting yourself in danger, your lives in danger, your family members in danger over what you feel is right or wrong on YouTube. It's ridiculous. That right there is what drives me crazy. Darn. All I said was, darn, man, I like Angie laugh. I love your laugh. I don't care about none of that mess. Like, I like your laugh. Period.
I mean, the issue is, I'm sitting up listening to people say things that I didn't say, or speak on things that they know nothing about, and and I don't care about nobody trying to come for my credibility, whatever. And I don't give a fuck, at this point. I really don't. I know what I know. I've been where I've been, and that's it. And I'm gonna say what I want to say, and I'm not gonna say what I don't want to say, and that's it too. I'm gonna deal with who I want to deal with, and I'm not gonna deal with who I don't want to deal with.
I
And that's
respect
just
that.
it. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? Some of this toxic shit, I don't have time for that. They can keep that. I don't have to work shit out. All I need, if motherfuckers leave me alone, I'll leave them alone.
Hey, Diva.
What's up, Diva? Diva. Diva. Diva, can you hear us?
Good morning. Good morning.
Hey,
Diva, what's
Good
up?
Diva.
morning. Good morning. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you hear
Now we
me?
can. Yes.
Yes, I hear you.
What's going
You
on,
put
Diva?
yourself on mute. We can hear you
Wait.
now. We hear you, Diva.
I'm sorry about that. I might be on a delay. Okay, do you guys hear me now?
Yeah, we
Yes.
hear
Okay,
you.
sorry about that. I'm in the kitchen. I'm making breakfast. All right, I'm in the kitchen. I'm making breakfast. So I'm moving around.
Okay.
Okay.
So I just wanted to say, Angie, I
Yeah.
love you. And you
Mhm.
already know I'm not going to be in the middle of this shit because I love you and I love Brooke. And just to let you know, I'm not in the corner crying about nobody. That's not happening. I'm doing my own thing. I got a tattoo yesterday, y'all. Like, I'm living
Good.
life. YouTube is not my life. YouTube would never be my life. So I don't give a fuck about what the fuck is going on. You feel me? I'm just staying
Right.
out of it because I love everybody.
Right.
Yeah,
I
like
know.
and you know what, Diva? And that's my thing. Like I have a very full life, very full life, and this stuff on YouTube is not worth it to me. It's not.
Right.
That's why I don't even use my channel because I have a whole lot going on. And I don't have time
Mm-hmm.
to be sitting around
Exactly.
here driving myself crazy behind some stuff
Exactly.
on YouTube that I can't control. People have to
Yeah.
learn how to
Yeah.
pick. People have to learn how to pick their battles. Like for real, it's not worth it for me. This a channel isn't worth it
Yeah.
for me. Not for my sanity, not for my health. No.
Right.
So
Right.
so people that sit around here that be waiting for a show and all of this other kind of stuff, like that's some
Right.
sad. That's
Right.
really sad to want to
Mental
sit
health is
here,
very important.
right? And for people want to sit around here and watch people go at it with one another, and y'all don't have to deal with none of this stuff. Y'all are just the spectators. That's it. Y'all just sitting here like we on Love and Hip Hop, ATL, New York, Florida, whatever new state they playing it in. Like it's not worth it. People people have gotten all up into people's personal business. Like nobody cares.
Well, shit, we got plenty of love and hip hop booty over here.
Well,
Nah.
well, listen. Well, everybody know I'm thin, but I do have a little booty. But I'm just saying though. But the thing
Yeah.
about it is, like, it's like, come on, y'all. Like for real though,
Yeah.
this this,
I want to get.
this is our life.
That's all right. You got the hip hop model body. You got the hip hop model body. It's all good.
Right. I got the hip
Like,
hop.
like
They call me the hip. What is loving hip hop booty? That's what they call me, loving hip
This
hop
shit
booty.
is stupid. This shit is stupid.
it's really so
At the end
dumb,
of the day, this shit is stupid.
Oh yeah,
man.
That's
it's
right.
stupid.
That's right,
Like,
Angie.
come on, we
Yeah,
better than
it's
this.
way too it's too stupid, and I
And
didn't
Lord,
want to deal with it.
It's crazy,
Why
you
you
know.
got to, Angie, why you got to put me on the messy train though, Angie?
Girl,
Darn,
I don't know, baby. I caught you twice. I had to put you on the map. I said I didn't say none of that shit. What the hell she talking
Right,
about?
right.
Like, God damn. What?
you know
I'm
what?
like,
But
if
you know what?
anybody,
But truthfully though, Angie, this
uh,
whole situation is messy. Everybody messy,
Angie, I
Angie.
have a request, Angie.
uh,
Angie, I have a request,
yeah,
Angie.
yes, ma'am. I can hear you, Diva.
Uh,
Go ahead, go ahead, Diva.
okay, the request is I want to hear another motherfucking recording. I want to hear another recording of some sex. Can you hear me now?
Oh Lord,
Can you
will
hear me
you
now?
please straighten that out? Yeah, I can hear you. It's
I'm
not.
sorry.
It's phone. Wait a minute. I got told her it's phone sex, not sex. Sex. Hell, you got to be specific around here. People, put that out. Yeah, she
Oh
was playing her sex
Lord.
on the shit. I ain't had sex with that man. But yeah, oh no.
Yes, I know, babe.
Well, hold on, D. Wait a minute. Let me see. Let um. But I'm just saying,
Listen,
no,
I was
nobody.
more entertained with that. I was more entertained with Angie's phone calls than I am entertained with this bullshit. Okay?
I know that's right.
Yeah.
But this is
Yeah.
terrible. This is terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
This
stuff is
is
crazy.
terrible
I
as
don't want.
hell.
I
That's
don't.
what
I
I
don't
want to
like
laugh.
this stuff.
But you know what? Sometimes the devil don't like all that. But you know what? I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best, Lord, to ignore it. I'm trying not, but I can. This is new for me because I don't let nothing go. This is I don't
Yeah.
listen. I don't forgive, baby, and I definitely don't let it go. But I am trying, Jesus. I'm trying. Okay,
Right.
okay.
But
I'm
Yeah, I
trying.
know.
Angie, I
I
meant
get
what
it.
I
I
said
get
though.
it. I get it. That's
When I was on admin
Angie, that's like me coming
panel.
out here.
Wait a minute, Diva's at
Yeah.
hold on.
That's like me
What?
coming out here and doing this YouTube shit and fighting with people. I can't do that. I don't like to do that.
Mm,
I don't like to do
right,
that. That's not me.
right.
I fight in real life. Like this shit, I can't. I'm not catching
Yeah, I
flights. I'm
can't.
not meeting nobody. This shit is not happening in my life. So I can't get with this shit. You feel me? I really
Yeah.
Yeah.
cannot.
And
And yes, I might be
right.
sensitive. I'm very friendly. I'm sociable, and I have a big heart. But don't fuck with me because I'm just not that bitch. Straight up.
Like I'm
So,
gonna put it out here.
I
I'm gonna put it out here.
choose to be mature and just stay out of shit and not say
I'm gonna put
nothing
it out here.
to nobody about nothing. You feel
Diva,
me?
diva.
So I
Yeah, hold on,
respect
And
everybody at the end of the day.
Diva.
And that's all
Passion
I
trying
gotta
to
say.
say
I gotta drop off y'all because I gotta continue cooking for my fam.
something.
It's breakfast
Okay.
time. I live
you
life.
know what?
I got a life. Peace.
I
Lord
want to say
Jesus.
this. I'm gonna put it out here. I have some serious anger issues, like
Yeah,
that. Okay,
me too.
because I've been through a lot, and people got me all the way twisted. Like and that's why I try everything to not act like how I used to act. You feel me? Because I've been hurt a lot, and we all know hurt. Anger stems from hurt, and what that darn demon of an ex-husband that I had put me through, because I'm really a good person. But
Mm.
when you have spent almost, like, I met this dude when I was 13,
Oh
and
Lord.
he was 16, and he came from a very abusive household, and that's all he knew. And I was hurting because 3 years prior to me meeting him, I lost my dad. So I was pissed. I was angry at the whole world. And this little girl looking for love because she missed her daddy. And when you be in a toxic, abusive relationship, man, we used to have like fights. Like I don't care what was next to me. I'm about to bust you in your head with it. All types of stuff. And when I met my husband that I'm with now, I was still angry. And he's a good guy. You feel me? And
Mm-hmm.
I was on guard. Very on guard.
You still here? Something happening. PG, I don't hear you. I don't hear you. No, I don't hear you, PG, and you're not muted. PG, I don't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
I,
Yeah.
yeah, somebody. I had got a phone call. Um, but whenever I was on guard, and whenever you go through things like that, it changes you. It changes you as an individual. So I've been
Right.
in a lot of fights. Like somebody pop off at me in a store, and I'm ready to fight. And so I don't like when people try to make it seem like I'm some weak individual. I'm not. I just try not to go back to that dark place. I don't want to go back there no more. And when I see people like constantly trying to trigger, it takes me back to that place where I was at. And I don't want to be that person anymore. I don't want to feel those type of emotions anymore. So
Right.
that's why whenever I was hearing your stories, Angie,
Mm.
I felt like I could relate to you because I do attract the crazy. I have
Right.
been in situations where I've been killed, almost abducted, stalkers, all types of stuff. I don't know why this happens to me. It just happens. Some people just attract certain type of energy. So I said to myself, self, what can you do to try to change that energy? And I don't want to hurt anybody because I know what hurt feels like. So that's when I changed. And when I was listening to a lot of your stories, I just felt like I could relate to you. And I know when people be mad and stuff, they try to act like they don't care. But I'm never
Mm.
gonna act like that. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. And I'm gonna tell you, Angie, that I really like you because I feel like people like you and I and a few other people are misunderstood. We are like a puzzle that people try to piece together, but it's always a couple of pieces that you can't find because they stuck in a couch somewhere or the dog done ate it. I
Right.
just when I said that on Atmos channel, I meant that because I was up 4 o'clock in the morning because I was so upset that this happened between you and Dana. Um because I'm an empath. I take in other people's energy.
Mm.
So when I woke up the next day, I was like, darn man, why did this happen? So what I said on Atmos channel was sincere. It wasn't um no type of jab or me trying to insinuate anything. That's how I felt at that moment. That's just like when
Mm.
people go to church. Man, you go up in church, you start crying. The preacher can say one thing, and it'll set you off. And really just want peace for you. I want peace for Dana. I want peace for everybody. That's all I want. I'm not perfect. Yes, I can be messy. We all can because we're human. But I
Right.
don't want y'all to go back and forth. I don't want people to feel like they have to say bad things about you or say bad things about Dana because they feel a certain type of way. And I do hope that eventually I know how you I know what you said and I understand. But I do hope that maybe one day y'all two can at least have a conversation.
There's
You
no.
know,
Only
because
conversation.
well,
Only a conversation to say, double down on what I said. But that, no. Listen. I
I
don't
get
do
it,
abusive.
but
I
like
don't
I
do
said,
abusive relationships. I don't do this kind of crazy. I don't do all this. This too much. You'll never know which way a
yeah,
motherfucker
it is
coming.
too
If
much.
it comes from the front, the back, the side, whatever. Then he want to hawk spit and all this bullshit. Only thing I want him to call me and tell me is when is he gonna be coming. That's it. I
Oh
mean, I
Lord,
don't. We don't have to talk. We don't have to
Da-
never talk. Ever talk. I don't want to.
Dana don't want to do anything to you, Angie. I really don't
And
think he
if he
do.
say, I'm listening to this. I don't care if he does. I just don't want to. Whatever you, I don't give a fuck what he do in life. Whatever, I wish no harm to nobody. All I know is I don't want to be fucked with him ever again. And none of them motherfuckers, none of them, ever again in life.
Yeah, I understand,
And I mean that.
but I love everybody, and I think this is why I get into a lot of the problems that I get
Somebody gonna
into
sit there
because
and
I
tell all them goddamn
always
lies on me, all them fucking lies and shit like that. That old stupid ass shit to try to get people to turn against you. And you got people dumb enough to listen. I don't want to listen to. I don't fuck with him or the dummies. They can have themselves. They can talk to themselves. I got people to talk to. I got friends. I don't sit up in the house all motherfucking day, lonely and shit like that with nothing to do and nobody to talk to. The fuck? Get out and socialize.
Lord.
But that
Well,
right there, that
me
would never
personally,
happen.
well, I know I've said this so many times, but I don't really fool with people in my real life, off of YouTube. I have plenty people that love me to death and I love them. But it's I just people will disappoint you and I don't have time for it. I don't. So that's why I focus on my family and my clients that drive me crazy a lot of the times. But it
Right.
is what it is. My husband keeps trying to get me to have friends and little friend girls and stuff like that, but every single time it turns around, they always asking for something. They always with some mess, want to come and live with you, want to come and borrow your darn washing machine and dryer. I just don't have time for that kind of stuff, you know.
Right.
But
I mean, in my life, I don't have arguments and problems and troubles and all that kind of stuff and issues and all kind of crazy motherfuckers and all that. I don't have none of that in my life. All kind of liars from the goddamn. I ain't never seen no shit like this. And just for me, cause it's gonna happen again. It already happened once or twice before. I don't get nobody no two and three times and shit. Usually one time and you're out. I'm done. I ain't gotta fuck with you, you ain't gotta fuck with me. Why you gotta keep on going on? What you got something? Just need something to talk about? If that's all you need, just say that. I done said publicly. Behind the scenes, always, I do not want this None of this. None of this drama. But now you go telling motherfucking lies and shit.
Yeah, I
And the
don't
same
want to
thing,
either.
it's crazy that you feel inclined to, you have to goddamn come out and say shit or whatever, because you got stupid motherfuckers that believe that shit. Shit they ain't never heard before. To now. Whole bunch of shit. I mean, talking about
Yeah,
issues that they ain't never heard before. Ain't nobody never heard nothing about me and high maintenance. Him checking high maintenance. Nobody never heard that shit. She never heard of it. Nobody
I
heard
don't
about
know. I
me
don't
and
know
Block
that
and Mama
lady.
Mary. Me and Block and Mama Mary. Ain't nobody never heard that shit because it didn't happen. And it seems like people they want to call it a jumper. They ganging up on him. What was everybody supposed to take time? Okay, well, okay, when you address Dana in January, you address Dana in February, in March, and April, because we don't want to seem like he ganging up on the people ganging up on him. The fuck is you talking about? Somebody ganging up on him? This shit come to goddamn fruition when it comes. He fuck with people around the clock, goddamn every day of the goddamn year. Well, shit, what the fuck you think? When people strike back, it's gonna goddamn overlap. How many times did I tell you that? Not you, but I'm just saying.
What? Yeah, but Dana, he's he's attacked all the time. You know,
Why is he attacked,
he's
PG? Do
attacked
you
a
know?
lot.
Yeah, why is he attacked?
Uh, Angie, I
That's
mean,
what I thought. Yeah, it's the reason why he's attacked. Because he be fucking with people.
well, is that really is that a true statement though? Because a lot of, I mean, I've been seeing
Yeah,
this stuff, Angie. Like it's constant.
yeah. He's constantly at it.
His name is everywhere.
Because he's constantly at it. Now a lot of times Randa does play old stuff or whatever. That's not what I'm talking about. Because I mean that stuff has happened, but and then they go back and forth. So of course they're gonna be attacking each other, and the new shit is going to come out. That's different. So I'll split that between him and her.
Hmm.
But normally it's some shit he done started. Man, that's just what it is. And a lot of people,
But I don't
um,
think but he didn't start that situation though, Angie. He didn't
what started
start
the
that
situation?
though.
Which one?
Well, with the fallout between the person that like I said, I'm done with that situation. I'm not
Well,
speaking
yeah,
on
yeah,
that. But
I
he
agree.
didn't
I
start
agree with
that
that because
situation.
yeah, I agree with that. I said that. I agree with that because somehow I was caught up in that. I agree with that. I did not see where he did anything to them, nor than myself, toward whatever the granny squad, whatever the hell. And I will agree that I do know. But I'm just talking about But as the fight went on, there's some stuff that happened. There was a lot of lies that was told by him on them. Shit that just say even Brooke. Now Randa is a part of somebody calling her husband's her hospital. Well, when Randa got in it,
See, I don't know nothing
when
about
Just
that.
Jazz was at it,
I
you
don't
know,
know nothing
I
about
don't know
that.
about that. And when the girl came up
Yeah, I
there,
don't know. I don't know anything about it.
That Brooklyn girl said she was the one that called her husband in the hospital. Well, shit, you know, it never they just alike.
But my thing
I
is,
mean, I
like
don't
I
think
said
one
this
lies. I
publicly.
don't think Brooke lies nowhere near what he does, huh?
Well, but my thing is, everyone knows this. Dana and I have fallen out. We had a big falling out. But I
Uh,
feel like this: if you're gonna fall out with somebody, and y'all heated for a couple of days, fine. But darn, don't do a whole campaign. And
right.
that's okay, Angie.
That's
Would you do a whole Dana campaign? or would
No,
you
I'm
just
not
let
gonna
it
do a.
go?
I'm not gonna do a Dana campaign. But at this point, you got to come on and dress these the lies, right? Because they flying
Right.
all around the. I mean, I just out his mouth. Like I say, his button say go lie, and that's what the fuck he does, lie. So you got people over there sitting over there believing that shit. Now, if I had some indication that they don't believe that shit, then I wouldn't even, addressing it or whatever. And he wanna,
Right.
call people out
Yeah.
there. I can stop calling people out their name, even if he called me names, because all someone has to do is just look at him, and that's just be done. Just look at. Oh, wait a minute, we got Brooke. Hold on, PG. Hold on. Yes, ma'am. Brooke,
All right.
you on mute.
Hey, Brooke.
Yeah, Brooke, you take yourself off mute.
Brooke, you on mute, Brooke.
You on mute. You off. Go ahead, Brooke. Brooke, I can't hear you. Is this you, Brooke?
Maybe she's having like problems.
Is this you? Because it could be a fake.
I think that's Brooke. I think it's her because the minute you said her name, she popped up. So I think it's Brooke.
Yeah, well,
Um.
let me drop this link
Um.
again.
I want to let
Fuck
me
you got
answer.
to say.
Let me answer the question. To I think Danny. I don't want to butcher someone's name. Um. Danny. To be honest with you, I didn't I can't remember. I don't even know if it was one video or two videos that Dana did on me whenever we fell out. Um the fallout was not about a lie. It was um a situation where he let the pit bull um attack me the day I had surgery, hip surgery.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not about a lie. It's about the actions of what he allowed. So that's not a situation of a lie. It's just a thing that, like I said, we Dana apologized for that, you know, and we moved past that. But no, it had nothing to do about a lie. I don't understand why that happened. I still don't know why it happened, but I'm cool with it. You know, we're done with that. So no, it has nothing to do about a lie. Um, Das PT asked him why did he lie and told everybody I was a well-known. Um, Das, I I don't know anything about that. See, and that's the thing. People think um that someone, okay, I can only speak for me. Dana has never called me or texted me about you, Das. Um, but from what I heard on the live, you made comments towards his daughter. So I'm assuming that's why he is saying that about you. But I don't know the ins and outs of why the two of y'all are having issues. I don't know anything about that. Um, so that's pretty much all I know. I don't know anything else about that.
Well, I dropped y'all. Drop the link again. Just in case I don't, because I don't know if that was Brooke for real or she had something to say or whatever. If she did, I hope she wasn't just coming from the post up or whatever. I don't
Oh
know what
well,
that is.
no,
Wait,
oh, well,
wait a minute.
Daz, I don't know if he put your kids up there. I
Oh,
have no idea. I don't.
oh, oh!
I don't know
Child,
anything
that
about.
was
I don't know
somebody.
if he
Did
put.
y'all see that?
Huh? What was that?
Somebody put their penis in the screen.
Oh no, I didn't see it because I was, when you're on StreamYard, I was looking at the comments, so I clicked from viewing us to looking at the comments, so I didn't see it.
Yeah, these people are. These some crazy ass people. This is what I'm talking about. Child, somebody just put the
Oh,
damn PP on the screen, child. Oh my
well, that's one of the things that Brooke was talking about. Brooke said that people do that.
right.
She's been talking
Yes,
about this for weeks.
not by. Watch out. Listen, I ain't gonna say nothing, but I'm pretty sure this motherfucker gonna try to tie this in to the spamming. Oh my gosh, please, Jesus. Why would Brooke back the fuck up? Because if she has something to say, I want to hear it. Oh my gosh, what the
Yeah,
hell was that?
but I want to say this too. Like y'all y'all can't put the blame on the females from the dream team, because Dana is going to do what Dana wants to do. People
I,
can advise him, but he's a man, and he doesn't have to listen if he don't want to. So to
correct,
put
correct,
to get
and
mad at females about him, I think is wrong.
hey, Mac Don. But no, listen. I didn't get mad. Hold on. I guess it's Brooke again. Hold on. I didn't get mad at the females of Dream Team. I don't have an issue with the ones that have an issue with me over Dana.
Oh
And that's
no,
what
I'm
it
not
is.
talking
Hold on.
about you,
Hold on.
Angie. I'm not talking about you, Angie. I'm talking about the people that constantly blame the women on the dream team. They can't
Hold on.
control Dana.
Yeah. I mean, uh, okay. All right. Brooke and Diva. PG. Hold on. Brooke and Diva. What Brooke?
Yeah, I'm here. That was me earlier trying to get in my earphones for some reason. My phone wouldn't let me in. I had to switch devices, but I had said good morning. I don't think nobody had heard me. I said I'm going to try my best to be respectful because I was trying to be respectful, and I think I had been respectful up until the blow up happened last night. Now, I don't know what or who you got information from or where you got information from. But even since all of this stuff happened from Friday, when you went on, you announced that this person did this, that person did this. All I ask for is receipts. Y'all keep saying Dream Team people is dumb, we slow, we believe anything. Okay, so if what you're telling me is true, show me. I can't, if you show me something that has something on it to which a person who I rock with did it, and you think that I'm not going to believe it, I'm really not going to believe it if you show me this or you don't show me this and you telling me this. I go by receipts. I got a tag. I've been on YouTube from January 2020. I had to create my channel on responding back to a person who lied on me for a goddamn whole year plus. And when it finally came out that everything that happened to me was a setup or was a plot, and that was from somebody else, wasn't even her, here comes the apologies. And I don't think that that's right, because if receipts was asked from the beginning, then it will shut everything down. But see, people like drama. People like to feed up this drama. Angie, I've said it in any of my videos where I addressed you. I always say that I fucking liked you. Like, this shit hurt to even have to come up here. This shit hurt to even had to feel like I gotta choose between my brother who I've known for over 20 years and somebody who I just met, but I fucking like her personality and I rock with her. That's not fair to us. And then y'all keep grouping us in, making comments and saying we this, we that. Well, show me what we are. Because that's all I asked for. I came in, I didn't disrespect you, I didn't call you no bitch, I didn't do none of that.
Okay, hold
And
on.
you just went off and just started knocking my head off. Bitch Brooke, fuck you, bitch Brooke. I'm like, what the fuck? I just asked if you can show a receipt.
Okay, let me respond. First of all, on your community tab, you said that I wasn't that smart to have those degrees, and then you called me stupid. That's one.
Show
So
me where
that's
I said that, Angie. No, I
it's
did
on
not.
your post.
I
It's
was
on
not
your
talking
post.
about you, Angie,
Yes,
because you're
you
not the
did.
only person
On
who
my
has
post.
degrees
Yes, you did.
that's in the mix.
It's right here.
I wasn't
You
talking
know what?
about you, Angie.
Okay, hold on. This ain't
I didn't
about me
say
right here.
Angie.
Well, who you was
I
talking
was
about
talking.
then?
I was
Who you
not
was
saying
talking about?
Angie. If I just like I cooked the link yesterday, right? I said when I referenced you, I said your name. I said I'm not going to disrespect you because I'm trying to figure out what is the truth. Because that's the first thing people try to say when it comes down to Dana. That Dana do all of this and that we cake for him, right? Okay, show me what he did. How in the hell am I supposed to believe anything that he did if can't nobody show me anything? Do you know
Look,
you're not the only person involved in this? This shit goes deeper and deeper.
no, it was two people involved in it, Dana and myself. First of all, I didn't even say a name when I said this shit about the goddamn spamming shit. I didn't even say a name. He is the one that threw other people's names out. Did y'all ask him the receipts about if Just Jazz did it, this, that, and the third? The receipt is him. The receipt is his device and computer. I don't have that. All
Well, then,
I
Angie,
said,
if you don't
hold
have
on,
that,
hold
Angie,
on,
you
hold on.
can't say
Okay.
he
I'm
did
not
it, my
finished.
love.
Can I say
Yes,
something?
baby. Yes, I can say he did it. I can say he did it.
How?
How
How?
I can do it? Check this out. How many crimes you saw?
Angie,
Since I'm a fake ass lawyer, how many
hold
crimes
on.
you saw? How many?
How many times
How
I
many
saw
crimes
what?
you saw? How many crimes
Saw
you
what?
saw?
Saw
In the
what?
court of law, how many crimes you saw?
Saw
Okay,
what? I'm not
number one.
understanding.
But let me finish. You said a whole lot. Let me say what I got to say. You asking me for a receipt. What kind of receipt can I show you that somebody is spamming? I don't have his computer. I don't have his
Let me
device.
let me ask you a question. Who
And
told you
spam
about the
don't come.
spamming?
Wait a minute, I'm
Who
not
told you
finished.
about
You
the?
said what you
Who
had to
told
say.
y'all about
You
what
said what you
spamming
had to say.
was?
Hold on, I'm gonna have to mute you. You said what you had to say. Hold on. You're gonna come back in. How can I show you? The spam don't sit up there and say spam by Dana J. Spam by this, that, and the third. It don't say that. I'm going back. What happened? What happened to Lovely Love? I made a comment. I made a live saying, okay, I know you did
Angie,
it, this, that, and the third, and immediately. Wait a minute, Dave, I'm not finished. Stop interrupting me. I said, I know you did it. This, that, and the third, a whole lot. I didn't say nobody's name. First person comes in the chat. Okay, wait a minute. I don't know who got there first. Just Jazz was running like she was goddamn somebody's behind her. Drop the link, drop the link. She come in. Dana comes in. The live is up. I'm not making this shit up. He was just talking about he's clearing his name. Clear your name from what? You ain't say your name. Every motherfucking crime, when you take it to the motherfucking court, that motherfucking crime ain't solved then, right then before you, it ain't solved before you get to the court.
Angie, you wrong. I know who did it, and it wasn't Dana.
Then y'all say somebody got in my ear. Ain't
You
nobody
ain't
got
just
in my
hear what I said.
ear. Give me
I
receipts of that.
know who did
Give
it.
me receipts
I
of that.
know who did it.
Who did it now? Who
I
did it?
know
You got
who
receipt?
did it, and it
Who
was
got
not
receipt?
Dana.
Who did it?
It was not Dana. Let me ask you a question. Who
Give me
was
the
the
receipt
first
then. Give me the
person
receipt.
to even
You're gonna ask
explain
me for
to
a
you?
receipt. Give me the receipt.
Here we
Give
go.
me the
I'm
receipt.
getting right. I'm trying to tell you. You're not
Okay.
listening.
Okay.
Who was
All
the
can
right.
first
I
person?
No.
can I
If
say
you ain't got no
something, guys?
receipt,
And then
you
I'm gonna
can't
drop
say
off
that.
real
Otherwise, you ain't
quick.
never
If
talk
you ain't
because
got
you
no
want to be
receipt,
so
you ain't
right.
can't say
You
that.
want to be
If
so
you ain't
right.
got
It
no
wasn't
receipt, you
Dana,
can't say
Angie.
that.
It
Wait,
wasn't Dana. It
Okay, then
wasn't
who it
Dana.
was then? Who
Sorry,
it
it
was?
wasn't Dana. Sorry to bust your
it
bubble. It
wasn't
wasn't
Dana.
Dana.
It was
I
the
know
Who was
guy
exactly
it?
who
who it
just.
was.
It was the guy who just. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you who it was. I'm gonna tell you who it was. It
Oh
was the
God.
guy
who just showed his dick on your screen.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Those are called hackers. They do this. They do this. I'm telling you. I looked it up. I looked it up and I did research. These are hackers. These are hackers. They spam people because they want to get people's channels shut down. They do this across the internet. You're not the only person that it has happened to.
Okay.
I'm telling you, Angie. That's why you're jumping to conclusions.
I know,
When they do those pretty designs, those are those Russian people who are on the internet. You see that dick that was just on your screen?
Yeah, I know they did. Hold on, let me end this. So let me end this so everybody can be happy. Okay. Anything y'all say? Is that it? Anything y'all say? Whatever you say, it's whatever you say. Is that it? I'm ending the situation. Is that it? Y'all come off mute. Is that it? Is that
Well,
it?
I guess
All I was
nobody
saying
else wants to
is,
speak. I'll
Angie,
speak.
you were jumping to conclusions.
Okay.
Listen.
I'm listening.
What I was saying is you were jumping to conclusions. These are Russian people who go along the internet, especially YouTube, and they do these things. They spam you by flashing dildos, dicks, porn. They even leave porn site links in your comments.
Okay.
In your comment section. They leave things like that. And then they come to your channel and they start spamming you. And they see that you have a lot of activity going on, so that's why they're doing that. This is what happens. You're not the first person this happens to. This is a normal thing that happens.
Okay.
These Russians go around and they do these fancy little fucking designs and all this stupid shit. I researched it, Angie. That's why I'm saying it. I'm staying the fuck out of it because you know what? You want to believe whatever you want to believe, but I researched and I see that these are things that really do happen. You can't go blaming people just because it looked like it. No, it was an actual Russian person who came in your chat, saw your shit all pumping and live, and was like, let me disrupt this bitch real quick. Hold up. And then all of a sudden now, he just fucking flashed his dick on the screen.
Right, and that's the same Russian.
This is a bot following you, babe. I'm telling you.
That's the same Russian person that flashed his dick, that spammed me, and I got less than 1,000.
Who came on my channel?
And you verified it. You got the receipt.
Yeah, me too. He did. He did the same thing to me. He came on my channel twice. The only thing he didn't do was spam the chat. He didn't spam the chat.
I got you, baby.
He did it to me. He did it to me on New Year's Eve.
I got you. I got you. The same. I got you. I got you. Not a problem. Not a problem. All right.
Yeah, that's why I said I didn't want to get into that spamming stuff.
It happened to me too. The only thing that didn't happen.
I think.
Yeah, it happens. It happens to people.
Dana was spammed.
I know it does.
Dana was spammed too.
I know it was.
That same day, if I'm not mistaken.
I predicted.
I was too, twice. On my panel. The guy came on my panel. The guy came on my panel. The guy came on my fucking panel. He sure did, that Russian asshole. That's who it is.
Big Red.
It's that fucking
Big
dick.
Red.
He was on fucking Lovely Loves one time too, I saw.
Okay.
It happens. These people are out here and they're dangerous because they're trying to shut down channels. That's what they do. This is what they do for fucking fun. Like, this shit is funny. That shit is not cool.
I know.
That shit is not cool. These Russian hackers, that's what they do, man. They go all across this internet.
That's fine. I get it.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Angie, you're bugging out for no reason and you're blaming somebody that really had nothing to do with it.
I'm not the one that kept it
It
going.
had to
I ain't
do.
say shit.
It was a Russian.
Okay, all right. You keep saying it was a Russian.
Hello,
This,
you
that,
have
and
to
the third.
understand how he
You got
feels.
the
He's
receipt.
always
You
being
got the
blamed for
receipt. You
shit,
got the.
Angie.
You got all of it.
He's
That's fine.
he's always
Listen,
being.
listen.
Wait,
Here's the thing, Diva. Let me cut you off.
I
Here's
don't
the
have
thing.
receipts,
I
honey. I
don't
don't
give
have
a fuck
receipts.
what
I'm
it
just
is.
telling you
I don't give a
because
fuck what it is, who it is, or what it is. I don't give a fuck at this point. All I know is whatever you say, if you got the receipts, if you don't have it, I don't give a fuck at this point in my life. That is what I'm saying. All I know is I don't
okay.
want to deal with
And
that
I just wanted to
motherfucker.
say the reason
Any
why
other
Dana
motherfucker
reacted.
I don't want to deal with none of them motherfuckers. That's it.
All right. Well, I get it. You're done with him because he went overboard. I get it.
I'm done with a bunch
I
of
get it because
motherfuckers.
he did go
After
overboard.
this morning.
Now, my thing
After
is
this
he just
morning.
reacted because you have to understand he's always being blamed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wait,
So
listen,
he's
you have to
gonna tell
understand
more
he's always
lies.
being blamed.
So
And
he's
right
gonna
now,
tell
there's
more
somebody
lies.
out there
He's gonna
pretending to
tell
be
more
him in the
lies.
profile
Talking
as
about I'm
well.
setting up Mary. I'm trying to set up him. I got something to do with Mama Mary and blocking all that shit. He gonna tell more lies.
I get it,
Huh?
Angie. I
It
know
ain't
he's
funny to
lying
me.
about
It
shit.
ain't
I
funny to me.
know.
It ain't funny to me.
He's
It
trying
ain't
to,
funny
cause
to me. I don't give a fuck
because
about no Russian or none of
he
that
feels
motherfucking
like
bullshit.
you're.
But if you want me to, if you think I'm finna believe that shit or whatever, that's fine. You can think I believe it or you think I don't. I don't give a fuck what you think.
Oh,
Who did it and none of that shit. Okay? When I say fuck y'all for life, that's what the fuck I meant.
all right.
I
So
don't have to deal with nobody.
right, right. You know, I'm not saying for you to deal with anybody or anything like that. I'm just saying, Angie, take another look. Is all I'm saying. You know, you're going all one sided and you're not
I'm
looking
not
at the
going
other
one
side. Is what
side.
I'm saying.
I'm not going one
You
side.
have to understand that this really does happen to people across the board.
I know it does.
You're not
I
the
know it
only
does.
one.
I know I'm not. Didn't say I was.
Okay. I just wanted to let you know. That's all. I just wanted to let you know that these things happen to people and this is how it happens. This is how it happens.
I know.
I haven't gotten spammed in the chat, but I was spammed on my panel twice. Twice.
I know.
So, you know, it happens. That's all I'm saying, Angie. If you
Okay.
want to, you know,
Okay.
feel the way you feel, that's fine. But I'm just saying,
For you
you
motherfuckers
know,
to ask for receipts.
these things happen.
For you motherfuckers to ask me for receipts. You motherfuckers want to talk about somebody else doing it and don't provide no receipts. Or them motherfuckers doing it. Now how you talk about that? Don't come at me with no motherfucking bullshit like I'm born
I ain't
motherfucking
asking for
last night.
receipts.
Okay then. When I say fuck y'all for life,
I ain't
that's the
asking
fuck I
for
mean.
receipts.
And that's everybody that get on that motherfucking bus.
That's
What
your
about the
son or
other
your daughter?
motherfucking line?
That's me.
What about the
This
other
is your.
motherfucker? Don't come
You
at me
want
with
to
that
know?
motherfucking bullshit this motherfucking morning. The fuck wrong with y'all? Told y'all I don't give a fuck.
Okay, well, I just wanted to say that, Angie. I hope you ain't mad at me because I was just simply saying my point of view. That's it.
I
That's
said
all.
fuck y'all tonight, and that's it.
I'm sorry, but I'm just saying facts. This is what happens.
Okay, that's not no motherfucking fact.
And I'm telling you, this is what happens in life, in facts, because this really does
And you
happen.
ain't got no receipts either. And
That
you
is
come up here with
fact.
that motherfucker.
What I was saying is fact. Things like that happen.
Listen, I know that. I know that.
All right, well, listen, I was just stating that this is what happens with Russians, and they do it all the time. So, that's all I was saying.
Fuck y'all for life. Anything else? You ain't yelling at me about
Who was yelling at you? Wait a minute.
You are.
Who was yelling at you?
You. God damn it.
I was not yelling at you. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Angie? Nobody was yelling at you. When we were all conversating three-way with me, you, and Brooke, we were talking above each other. So it wasn't that nobody was yelling at anybody. I wasn't yelling at you. I was trying to get my point out because the both of you were yelling. Okay? That's what that was. That's all that was. I wasn't yelling at you. I wasn't yelling at her. I was just yelling above the both of y'all. I just wanted to simply say that because that's a thing that really does happen. That's it. That's all.
Okay, well I know
And
it
I'm like,
happens. And y'all ask me for receipts. Do y'all got receipts? If not, bye. When I say fuck y'all for life, that's what I mean. And y'all can get the list going and add to the motherfucker.
Well,
Motherfucker.
Angie, I just wanted to say, I appreciate you letting me come on the platform. Like I said, I'm not concerned with spamming the defense fund. I don't care about none of that. We spoke about the other issue, and like I said, I appreciate you allowing me to come on and speak. And I don't know how this went left, but um, but I don't have no issues. You don't have to worry about me saying anything, and I'm sure that I don't have to worry about you saying anything about me. I wish you peace and blessings, and I don't know what's going on, but
I'm gonna
I
end
don't
up
have no
going
problem.
straight to motherfucking jail. I'm going to jail.
No, you're not, Angie. No, you're
I
not.
already know it.
This is really crazy.
I might as well get my bags back.
No, because it should.
Motherfuckers asked me for receipts,
So
but
much
yet
of
they sure what motherfucking happened, and they didn't got no motherfucking receipts. Is anybody see the shit I just saw and understand why I'm hand clapping? I'm motherfucking hand clapping now. I'm fucking hand clapping.
I don't have no
What the
receipts
fuck?
because I don't have no receipts. I don't have no receipts about anything. It was just one thing with me, and you and I spoke about that,
You
and
see that
that
shit a
other
mile
stuff.
away. Your
Like I
ass
don't
off
care
on
nothing
that
about it
bullshit.
because
Get on the goddamn
that's
list with it.
um
I'm going straight to jail. I'm watch. That's where I'm be at. That's where I'm the fucking be. Y'all why Angie ain't like? She in jail. Check down there. You know how you do when people, your friends and your family missing and shit. And what y'all do? Y'all call the morgue, y'all call the hospital, y'all call the jail. If they don't see me goddamn go live, whatever, call the jail first.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, insult to my
Angie,
fucking
nobody
intelligence.
needed.
The fuck?
I don't know nothing.
Let me
This
tell you something.
spamming all this
I knew.
stuff.
Here comes
This
the
stuff
dick.
is
Here
crazy.
comes some bullshit. I knew it. I'm just waiting. God damn.
Well, I
I'm
didn't
trying
come
to
on
say,
here for
okay,
nothing
whatever you
to
say.
boo-boo or
They
none of
won't even
that.
accept whatever you say. I kept saying, whatever you say. Okay, all right, whatever you say. Okay, all right, whatever you say. How many times I got to say that? That means, okay, whatever you say. I'll accept whatever you say. Is that it? Can we go on about our day life? Our life.
Yeah, that's
It's spam day over.
yeah, that's that's
Shit.
pretty much where I'm at. It's whatever somebody say. It
Whatever
is
you
what it is.
say.
But
Damn. Fucked up with you, motherfucker.
yeah, I'm over it, and I'm done with it. I don't want nothing else to do with this stuff because this stuff is just like too complicated, and it's not worth it for me. So I'm out of this stuff. But like I said, I appreciate you allowing me to come on here, Angie.
I'm actually
And
popping my fucking knuckles. I can't believe this. I'm gonna have to go there back to anger management. I can't believe this. I'm popping my fucking knuckles. And I got to yell because motherfuckers
well,
yelling at me.
I already popped
Dude,
mine this morning. I popped my knuckles,
God.
I popped my knees, my elbows, all of that this morning. So, Lord have mercy. Oh Lord,
I'm being back in anger
crazy.
management. I got to go back.
Oh, I feel like laughing because this is crazy.
Jesus. Jesus. I mean, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Lord have mercy. I mean, they don't even understand that even sometimes sometimes a guilty person gets caught because they act like they're guilty. You know what I'm saying? Unbelievable. It wasn't even friendly. I'm like, okay, anything to shut this shit down. And it just keeps going. I say anything you say, and it keep on, keep on. Anything you say, that's it. Okay, I got it. What's next?
I don't know. I don't know what else to do with this stuff. This stuff crazy. I'm out of it.
God
So
damn.
yeah.
Hmm.
Angie, have a good day, Lord. I got to go to
I
work.
tried, girl. I tried. As long as nobody come yelling at me about some bullshit.
Yeah.
Damn, what the fuck is going on? Like people don't understand. I mean, did y'all see her community? You talking about me? What the fuck is you talking about? You keep asking who else you asking on this motherfucker for receipts that got degrees? A bunch of them. Who the fuck else? Talking about me.
Lord.
Jeez.
Well, if you're saying that you're not going to produce any receipts, it is what it is. I mean, it's nothing that can be done about it.
The receipt is his computer or devices or him. Now, how am I gonna get that? Do they have receipts?
I can't get it.
Cause they sure. Wait a minute. I wasn't the first one to call no names. They were sure that all these people did it, right? Wherever all those people did it, then you should have receipts. What the fuck you asking me for one? I'm the one supposed to be wrong. If I'm wrong, you right. You got the receipt, right? Damn.
Well, I don't think that no one is going to have those receipts dealing with this spamming issue. I mean, people speculate all the time here on YouTube.
Damn.
So I guess it is what it is. So listen, I'm not tripping. You know, the situation and what we were just discussing earlier. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not tripping. So I'm moving forward because it's not worth it. It's not worth it to me. And it shouldn't be worth it to anybody else. It is what it is.
Right. I mean, well, what is it? Somebody got in my ear. I mean, all kind of shit like that. Who got in my ear? Who? Who I talked to? I went from my live, listen to Lovely Love Live when I was working, and hit my goddamn live again. Now, when the motherfucker got in my ear? When? I knew who I was talking about less than 24 hours when I was talking to the motherfucker that spammed me. They got receipts for that? Where those receipts at? You sound stupid. Get your ass from over here.
I don't know. I don't have no receipts. I'm not the type of person that go around here putting receipts out. I don't do that either. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to speak and say what I have to say, and I'll leave it at that. I'm not trying to expose anybody. I don't do that. I don't do all that kind of stuff. That takes too much energy, and my iPhone 12 Pro Max is important to me because I got business on my phone, and I don't have time to be with all this other kind of mess. Trying to keep up with everybody with screenshots, screen recording, and all of this other kind of stuff. Like, I really don't care. I don't care enough to be loading my phone down with all this nonsense because you never know who's telling the truth. So it is what it is. So if people want to continue on with the mess, and that's them. Y'all don't have nothing else better to do instead of around here trying to figure out who's lying and who's telling the truth. You're never going to find that out because none of us are friends. None of us know each other. And none of us give a crap enough about each other to even try to figure out who's lying and telling the truth. So this is a losing battle. Nobody wins with it. Absolutely.
That's why I told people to stay out of it. I told people to stay out of it. Stay out of it. And then when you get into, okay, that's what you're going to get. Now, shit, I told you stay out of it. They're mad at me, shit. Never. I don't even understand that. I don't understand. Somehow I'm be the bad guy, and that's fine. As long as I don't have to deal with no motherfuckers like that,
I,
I'll be the bad guy. Anything you say.
well,
Anything you say, long as I ain't got to be fucked up with you,
well,
anything
I
you
don't
say,
know.
I am
I'm
good
just
on that.
well.
If I can get
I
there.
appreciate it. Like I said,
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say. If you, I don't know, but I'm done. Y'all have a good day. I don't know what else to say. Thank you.
All right, PG. Honey, yeah. Oh my gosh. So I just hope this is the end of goddamn spam gate. If they say it's the Russians or Junebug next door, motherfucker on ET on the motherfucking galaxy, anybody, whatever. They can have receipts. They don't have to have receipts. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Whatever it is they say. As long as they ain't allowing me, let them run with it. I don't give a damn who they say did it. I've been that way for a couple of days now. Till the bullshit goes down. I don't give a damn who did it. It should be solved now. Now the Russians did it. Okay? If they show receipts, if they don't, I don't give a fuck. What's up, Kelly? I don't give a damn. Long as ain't no more lies on me about other shit that's beyond spam gate or any kind of gate. If they say I'm wrong, then fine. I don't give a fuck. Long as I don't have to be fucked with them. I can do that. I can live life like that. Shit. Well, anybody, no, has anybody not picked that up about me? At some point, I'm gonna let you go whatever the fuck you say, long as I don't have to fuck with you. Anything you say. Shit. I mean, I was up and clapping my motherfucking hands and popping my goddamn knuckles. Shit. I don't want to hear shit. Don't call me about shit. I don't want to hear it. Whatever it is. Don't say my name no goddamn more. You shouldn't have a reason to. If you say I'm wrong, then fine. You say I'm wrong, then fine. Now this should be it. This really should be it. We'll see. Now we'll see who keeps the shit going. I said I'm done. I'm done with this shit. I'm done with you motherfuckers. You ain't nobody can make me deal with no motherfucker. Now that is gonna get me back cussing. I don't have to deal with no goddamn body. Get the fuck on up the road. Yeah, they sound motherfuckers crazy. Girl, I knew it. I knew it was coming, baby. I knew. I just said that dick shit gonna be added in that spamming. Baby, when I tell you I'm good, I'm very good. I knew it. Oh my God. Baby, god damn it. If you ain't goddamn guilty, you sure act like it. But anyway, look here, ain't nobody guilty. It's the Russians. All right? Then I'm wrong. As long as I ain't got to deal with the motherfuckers, I'll be whatever. And what Chrisette Michelle say? Blame it on me. I do some relationships like that. I don't give a damn what you say, long as you get the fuck on. Yeah, long as you get the fuck on. Sell that shit to somebody else. I don't give a fuck what you say. But please believe, now don't come back now. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to hear shit. Not a motherfucking thing. I cuss on and offline and fight. I don't give a shit now. I'm just making it plain and clear. Do not. I don't want no text messages. None of that bullshit. Whatever you say, I'm okay with it. Okay? I'm okay. And with that being said, thanks the host and the hostess and the motherfucking guest. I'm gonna close this live out. And this, I guess this should put the goddamn fucking whatever to bed. Blame it on me. I don't give a fuck. All right, y'all. All right, y'all get out of here. Bye.